So are you marketing online, but you feel like you're spinning your wheels, you're not quite getting the leads that you want, you're not making the money you want, things aren't quite working out just the way you thought they would when somebody told you that you can make a lot of money online? Is if you put your business there, people will find you. Hi, my name is Katrina van Oudheusden and I'm your EMP coach. EMP stands for Elite Marketing Pro. And in this series, this is a 9-day video series, we're breaking down Mike Dillard's business model. And so for the past couple of days, we've been going over some of the business model ideas that you need to understand when you get online and when you start marketing your business. The first day we talked about leadership. The second day we talked about sponsoring. Day 3 was all about making money. Kind of a new twist on that one. Not something everybody always thinks about when we talk about making money. We talked about criticism and negativity. We also talked about refunds and quitters, because they're out there. And today we're going to talk about marketing. So there's a couple of key points we're going to be talking about. I've got about 5 of them here. And we're just going to touch base on what it is to be marketing online. Now, what you have to remember is that marketing is not about you. It has nothing to do with you at all. It's not about you. It's not about what you want. It's not about what you even like. You're really creating a product or a service for your customers. What are their wants? What are they like? What is on their mind? What struggles are they having that you can provide a solution for? That's really your job as a marketer online, or even a marketer anywhere in the world, is that your job is to provide the solution to a problem that your customer is having. And that is extremely powerful, guys. Once you understand that you are becoming a solution, not the problem, you're not trying to beat people into getting into your network marketing company. You're trying to provide a solution. Find out what it is your customer really, really wants and provide the solution for them. But you've got to figure out who your targeted market is first. That's really important when you get into marketing, is find out who you want to be talking to. Who are people that are looking for your product or service? Once you understand that one, marketing gets a lot easier. Always strive to give 10 times more in value than the expected price. Always give more than what people are expecting. If you can over-deliver, if you can follow up with amazing customer service, if you can follow up with content that's just blowing your customers' socks off, they're more likely to talk about you. They're more likely to recommend you to other people. I think it's funny, Mike Dillard actually talked about, he says, no one ever went out of business by exceeding expectations. So if you're exceeding your customers' expectations, you're probably going to be in business a lot longer than you can imagine. I think it's one of the biggest reasons why I've stuck with magnetic sponsoring as a customer and as an affiliate, because I love their products. They over-deliver so much. There's so much value inside of them. There's so much knowledge, and they just basically, it feels like they're almost giving it away from you. I almost feel like I'm stealing from them because they're just giving me so many tools and so many things that I need to build my business. It's really amazing. And again, that's one of the biggest reasons I like what I'm doing. So the third part, we're going back into the marketing. It's never lie or deceit. Successful marketing today is really about transparency. And authenticity. People are going to see through your lies. People are going to see through your BS. They're going to call you out on it too. They're going to be like, well, you promised this but didn't do this. And they're going to tell 20 other people, and that 20 could turn into 20,000 because of social media. So really be authentic. Really be, who you are. Promise and deliver exactly what you're going to say you do, and then go over and above and beyond that. Because that's really going to keep you in front of your marketing audience the right way. That's really going to get people to sell you that much faster. Objections, answer them before your customers can come up with them. Like, well, what about this? Make that part of your selling or part of your marketing is that you're handling objections up front. Yeah, a lot of people complain that they, don't like to blog, and it's, that this is difficult, and people are telling them that if they blog once a week, it's going to be great. In all reality, if you're not blogging at least 7 times a week, once every single day, you're really not blogging. You're kind of just, you're putting your toe in the water just to find out how it feels, and then doing nothing with it. So if they have objections, be honest, be straightforward. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't make outlandish claims about your product or service. Just be very authentic, because the market and the internet will keep everything transparent for you. There's nothing you can hide that won't be found out by somebody. Trust me, it's going to happen. Also, be very careful when writing your ads as a marketer. You'll attract the kind of energy and the people that match what you put out into the world. And just kind of flash back in my head, because I actually was talking with another marketer about that. And there's a lot of people out there that'll write scam videos for network marketers. They go, if you're joining this company, it's all about a scam. And if you keep doing scam videos and you keep putting out that negativity, like network marketing is a scam, you're going to start attracting people that think and believe that same thing. And you may end up with down the line or a group of people that don't really want to work or don't want to do that. I mean, the vibe you put out there is the same one you're going to get back. So rather be putting out one of positive energy, put out one of positive enlightenment, and give your prospects what they want, give them what they need, and market in truth and honesty. It's going to be the best thing for you. The more truthful and honest you are, the better your business is. That's how you're going to market. The other thing, and I was just doing a webinar on this earlier today, was people don't buy if you don't give them the option to. If you don't have a way for people to buy your product, like if there's not a button that says, hey, buy here now, that kind of thing, they'll never do it. If you don't give people the option to opt in, or you're not in their face saying, hey, opt into my newsletter, or opt into learning more about this, or here's my 7 free videos for you. If you're not, presenting the offer, if you're not giving them something to purchase or buy or opt into, you're losing your business. You're not marketing. That's one of the biggest pieces. As a blogger, I see this all the time. I started tearing through a lot of blogs, checking out what people do. No one's asking for the email address. No one's asking for the sale. And I'm like, well, most of us get online because we want to make money. And as a blogger, we're told we can make money if we start blogging. Well, one of the ways you're going to start blogging is building your list. If you don't have anybody to market to, you're hurting your own self. You're shooting yourself in the foot, basically. So either get yourself out there, ask for them, give them an option to buy, and then, give them an option to buy more from you. Have another product available, have another service available, and just allow your prospects and your customers to buy from you. And if they're not on a mailing list for you, how do you let them know you've got another product to sell, or you have another opportunity or something for them? So be aware that marketing is more than just saying, hey, I'm online, I'm with this company. It's really about getting in front of them. It's about offering value. It's about over-delivering and being somebody that person can trust and wants to know more about. So marketing, real quick, just recapping what we talked about. It's not about you, what you want, or even what you need. It's about what your customer wants, needs, and is looking for. Always give more in value than you're going to expect cash-wise. This is basic common principle of abundance. Over-deliver. Give more in value than you ask in cash, okay? Never lie or be deceitful. When creating your ads, create ads that attract the kind of people you want. And people don't buy if you don't give them an offer, if you don't opt them in, or you don't sell them on something. So these are kind of the techniques and the mindset you need to have when you get online as a marketer. It's not about you, it's about your customers. So find out what they're looking for, which is why when we talk about blogging and we talk about video and we talk about getting in front of your audience, it's targeting them. It's finding out who your audience is. And if you don't know that, then you're blogging or marketing in the dark. And that's just not good business. So these are some of the teachings and trainings that I'm learning as being a member inside of Elite Marketing Pro. This is the training that they teach you. These are the tactics they teach you. They create the offers even for you, and they create the opt-ins, and they create the sales funnel, and they do all. This is like marketing piece. It's pretty much done for you. All you have to do is drive traffic, and they even teach you how to drive traffic. And that's one of the best parts about being a member of Elite Marketing Pro, is that there's so much that's done for you. They do a lot of the follow-up for you. They do a lot of the email for you. They have products that they're willing to sell at the different levels that will, asking for the sell is pretty much what that they're getting taught. And you're learning these same techniques as a network marketer. Once you understand this method, it's real easy to apply the same thing to your company. It's really easy to apply it to your own products, your own services, and it just makes it so, it's like a breath of fresh air. Because you're going to understand what it is to be an online marketer and to do the best business that you can. So I do recommend that if you're interested in learning more about marketing, that you become a member of Elite Marketing Pro. There's a link down below if you want to join me. I give away so much information. I give away my blogging course. You're part of my mastermind group. We meet just because I want to make sure that everybody is always on track to better themselves. I want to give you all the tools, help you understand the training that's inside of here since I've been studying it for so long. And finally, Elite Marketing Pro gave me the cohesive gel. It kind of brought it all together and says, this is exactly what you should be doing to build traffic. This is exactly what you should be doing to convert that traffic into paying customers. And that was an invaluable lesson. And I'm still learning that. And that's why I'm sharing this with you today. This is the course, Mike Dillard's business model. This is exactly what it breaks down. So we covered marketing. We've covered a lot of information. You guys are in day 6 with me. Thank you so much for hanging in there. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about competition. And competition is actually something you're going to really want. The more people that compete against you and the more that you embrace them and you more, heck, even talk about your competition is a good thing. And they're in for a little surprise about competition. So join me in tomorrow's video, guys. We're going to talk about competition. Thank you for joining me here today. Again, my name is Katrina van Oudheusden. I'm your EMP coach, Elite Marketing Pro coach, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow.